U.S. presidential candidate Bernie Sanders said he would support using taxpayer money to fund abortions in foreign countries as a means of population control in the face of climate change. Sanders merged the hot-button issues of climate change and abortion rights, at the same time singling out developing nations as the culprits overpopulating Earth, during a 6.5-hour CNN town hall on climate change on Wednesday. While his supporters appeared galvanized, the proposal invoked the wrath of his detractors online. Sanders described the Mexico City Agreement, which prevents American foreign aid from being used to fund organizations associated with abortions or birth control abroad, as totally absurd, while espousing the need to advocate and fund reproductive rights across the world, but especially in developing countries. So I think especially in poor countries around the world, where women do not necessarily want to have large numbers of babies and where they can have the opportunity through birth control to control the number of kids they have, is something I very, very strongly support, Sanders stated emphatically in response to an audience member. Also on RT.com, 2020 Democrats double down on diversity, or do they? While all major Democratic candidates have pledged support for reproductive rights, Sanders is the first to tie the issue to both global population control and climate change, much to the chagrin of conservative pundits and commenters online, who described the proposal as unbelievable, monstrous and absolutely horrific. Especially in poor countries. Guys, Bernie has done it. He's declared children in the third world problematic. https://t.co/ybn05 Michael Brandon Doherty, at McGill, September 5, 2019 Democrat voter, there are too many humans on Earth. Bernie, I agree. We need to fund abortions to poor, third world countries. This is absolutely horrifying. Twitter.com/b2sbt053 Ms. Benny, at Benny Johnson September 5, 2019 Meanwhile, even those who might typically agree with many of Sanders' positions felt his stated approach was missing the mark, saying overconsumption, not overpopulation was the real issue, on that population control question. Emission growth has far more to do with the consumption behavior of the rich than the procreation behavior of the poor. 70% of emissions come from the richest 20% PPL in the world. Let's get our own house in order. #Climate Town Hall, Naomi Klein, at Nomia Klein September 5, 2019 Think your friends would be interested? Share this story. Let's block ads. Why?